There was a time when I lived for far too long in what had already passed. An old mistake. Trusting the wrong person once. A rushed decision. A broken relationship. Lying awake at night, thinking back. I still felt regret. Still asked myself, if only I had been different back then. But then I realized a very simple truth. If only is the most useless phrase in a person's life, because the past never comes back to be fixed. It just stands there, like a notebook with its pages locked. The more you try to flip through it, the more your hands hurt. Immature people live on old emotions. They keep blaming themselves, keep resenting others, keep torturing themselves, keep regretting they dragged yesterday into today. So, today is never light. There's always a voice in their head. I once failed. I once messed up. I was once betrayed. And those sentences, they bind them in place. But mature people are different. They look at the past the way they look at a receipt. The bill has already been paid. So, that's it. No one finishes a meal and then comes back to the restaurant every day to cry about the money they spent. Mistakes are the same. They're the price of experience. Once you've paid, you'd better take the lesson. Otherwise, that's the real loss. I've met many great leaders. They failed too. Some failed painfully. Lost money, lost friends, lost opportunities. But I've never seen them sit around complaining about the past. They only say one simple thing. Yeah, that time, I learned this lesson. That's all. No resentment, no blame, no victim mentality. They treat mistakes as tuition. Tuition has to be paid. No one goes to school expecting it to be free. The older I get, the more I understand. The past has only two functions. One, to make us wiser. Two, to pull us backward. Which one it becomes is our choice. If we carry old emotions with us, every new decision will come with trembling hands. If we're afraid of making mistakes, we won't dare to move forward. If we keep blaming ourselves, we'll lose all confidence. And leaders, builders, people who go the long road, cannot afford to be that weak. True inner discipline isn't forcing yourself to work harder. It is knowing when to let go. Let go of regret. Let go of longing. Let go of self-blame. Because those things don't improve the present. They only make the heart heavier. I started practicing a very simple habit. Every time I fall, I ask myself, what did I learn? Just one question. Not, why was I so stupid? Not, why did they treat me like that? Those questions only make you weaker. Ask, what did I learn? Gives, and you become stronger. Because lessons are assets. Pain is just a cost. Wise people know how to turn costs into assets. Some people carry the past like a sentence. Others carry it like a data. I choose the second way. Data is for reference. A sentence is for punishment. I don't want to punish myself anymore. Life is hard enough already. People who walk the long road don't keep looking back. They look forward. Not because they forget, but because they understand. The future is created ahead. The past is only a place to extract experience. At some point we realize calmness is the greatest strength. Not that you've never been wrong, but that you were wrong and still moved forward. Not that you've never fallen, but that you fell and still stood back up. Not that you've never lost, but that after losing, you still have faith. That is the courage of a mature person. I remind myself every day, the past is tuition, the present is opportunity, the future is the reward. Don't use tuition to beat yourself up. Use it to go further. Follow the channel to share powerful motivation together.